You have seen the gym guys looking hella hot getting all the girls. But you are too scared to go to the gym. Now I could just say that you are being a pussy, but I'll tell you some logical and anecdotal points which will definitely make you get off the couch and head to the gym without any worry. So the first point is people mind their own business. So a lot of time you would think that people are looking everywhere. The buff guy is judging you for doing the exercise wrong, your form is wrong or something. Most of the time nothing will happen. If you are doing a form wrong a bit, no one will give a fuck, cause first of all, not everyone in the gym is a fucking buff guy who knows everything, Mr. Olympia level. Most of the people who are there are just random people who just joined the gym because they want to get in shape. They don't know nothing. They're just doing something they saw for other people do with the shittiest form themselves. So if you go in there and do something wrong, don't worry, no one will judge you. Cause people first of all minding their own business, they are trying to get the workout done as early as possible. Most of the time they don't really look around for what the fuck other people are doing. I too just go to the gym, listen to music and get the sets done, and just talk to trainers or something. Sometimes I don't really talk with everyone else and don't look at other people to judge them or something. I would say that there's nothing to worry about, to be honest. Also, like, not everyone in the gym is like a model or something. Don't think you're the only beginner, cause when I first joined I used to think that everyone is judging me for doing something wrong. No one really knew what the fuck I'm doing wrong except the trainer. And after learning things, even the trainers sometimes say wrong things. You can't really say that everyone in the gym has the fucking best knowledge ever. Even if you go and act like a total beginner, no one will notice that you are a beginner. So yeah. And also don't think that everyone in the gym is bigger than you, cause there are a lot of beginners in there. There are a lot of beginners who are just as scared as you to start. So maybe you can just get friends with them and start together. Also don't think when I said that trainers don't know sometimes. Only sometimes. Trainers are also very helpful. If you ask them about something, they are there to help. If you don't know a machine, how this machine works, just go and ask a trainer, a general trainer by the way. If your gym doesn't have one, you can just ask a random person. You can approach them and try to ask questions. If you don't have trainers, ask people. If you have trainers, then definitely ask the trainers, cause they are there to help you. That's their job. So yeah, if you feel like you still don't want to go to the gym, don't think that you have to do all these exercise and shit like that. Just go run on the treadmill for 5 minutes and come home. Just do that for the first day, just to get the feel of it. You don't have to get into the gym and do all the fucking machines and shit like that. At least you will get a feel of how the gym works and how the people there are, and you will at least know that there's nothing to be afraid of. So yeah, just keep the mind that you're not going in the gym to do all the exercises. Just go in the gym. Just think that you will go in the gym, do one exercise and come home. That's it. Maybe you will, change your mind and go to the gym. Also, I would suggest that if you don't wanna, you have social anxiety or something, I think I would suggest that go with a friend. Cause if you are with a friend, obviously you will not have social anxiety and shit. You will feel more confident to go to the gym. Maybe talk with other people too. Cause when I started, I went with my friends, but one day it didn't come and I was like, fuck, okay, what the fuck am I going to do? I went alone anyways, cause obviously I have to be consistent. I went, got a little scared, but I was like, okay, nothing really changed that much. I was just scared. What will happen? I was just scared of the consequences. Maybe someone will make fun of me, what will I do, and something like that, right? So maybe you can do that for first days, but after some time I think you should learn to go alone, cause if you don't like to go alone, then obviously a friend will not come every day. Maybe he has something else to do one day and you have to go alone. What the fuck will you do, right? It will just fuck with your consistency. Also, I would suggest that watch gym content so you can gain more knowledge, and you would also feel more confident about the things you're doing, and you would not do it like fast so no one judges you or something like that. So go watch some gym content, gain knowledge about the basic exercises, how to do a bicep curl, how to do tricep extension, how to do leg extension. Also, I would suggest to get involved in if you can get involved in the community of the gym on the internet at least. So if you are like my age and you use the internet a lot, I think you should follow some gym pages on Instagram, watch some reels or something. If you watch reels, that would make you more get involved in the gym, and also you will get some random tips here and there, and it will improve your gym experience more than just going with nothing else and just getting tips from other people, which is really rare. If you don't watch content, you will never know what the fuck you are doing wrong. Also, if you have social anxiety, I would suggest that you can go on a time when the gym's empty. Generally gyms are empty in the afternoon, so you can just check on the app of the gym if your gym provides the app. My gym provides the app where you can see how many people are working out right now. If I check, there are like 6 people working out right now. I would be like, okay, 6 people are not that much for me, so I can just go right now. Also, I would suggest don't go empty, without any plan. That's the most basic advice you will ever get is getting a training plan. I would suggest if you are a beginner, you should probably follow upper, lower or full body, cause you don't really need a lot of isolation exercises for the starting period. So I would suggest if you're a beginner and want to do back, so just do 2 exercises or 1 exercises if you are doing full body, and if you are doing upper, maybe you can add 2 exercises per muscle. It depends on what time you want. I would suggest to just sit without any disturbance and plan out what the fuck you want to do. Search up some exercises for back, arms, and also I would suggest not to fall into the trap of the TikTok exercises, cause they are really shit a lot of the time. I would say that just do the basic. If you want bicep, don't do the fucking spider curl or something like that. Just do a standing normal bicep curl. That would be enough for your muscle, at least in the beginning. And also, main tip I would suggest is to focus on progressive overload. So when I didn't have a trainer, I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. I just went in the gym, do what I knew, came home. But after some time I realized that I was not focusing on progressive overload at all. So my strength gains were not really that much. But even without strength gains, because I was a beginner, I was still getting muscle growth. But I would say that if I had strength gain, it would have been helpful for me now, because I would have been way stronger than I was before. Now it's really hard to increase strength anyways, because I'm not a beginner anymore and it's hard to gain anything. I mean, I'm still a beginner kinda, cause I'm just been a year since I've joined the gym. A lot of people would say that I'm a beginner, and I accept that cause I don't really know a lot. But I would say that progressive overload is a really important thing you should do if your main goal is to increase muscle mass or maybe increase strength. Progressive overload. If you're just fat and want abs or something, I would suggest that focusing on diet is the main thing. Cause even if you are doing cardio and something, it will just burn like 200 or 300 calories. The main way to decrease fat is to be in a calorie deficit. So I would suggest to just diet more. At the start, at least just change some little things, cause if you're like a fat person who is addicted maybe to food or sugar or something, just tweak some changes, cause if you just go all out on the first day, you will make progress for some time, but you will just come back down afterwards. So I would suggest to be a bit reasonable about what you're doing. Be a bit soft on yourself at the start at least, but after some time you have to get hard on yourself. You have to decrease the amount you're eating slowly and surely. So that's my number 1 tip for anyone who's fat. So yeah, okay, bye. Fucking I don't know.